especially if it's your first time and you've never done this. When it comes to talking to a loan officer, these are some points that you guys want to hit on. It's all about real estate. I got you covered. So a question that seems to come up more often than I really anticipated or have realized, but a lot of times people who have an interest in buying their first home, they have no idea how the conversation is going to go when they talk to a lender. I just had someone say like, yeah, I reached out to, your partner there, and I asked, I just came out and told them, look, I'm a millennial with champagne taste and beer money.
Champagne taste and beer money.
They're like, outside of that, like, I have no idea what to even ask when it comes to talking with a loan officer and figuring out, what my budget would be or the price range that I feel most comfortable with. And I, basically just said, like, have a conversation. Let them know exactly where you're at. Let them know what your thoughts are. Figure out if there is anything that appeases you, like whether it's closing help, whether it is some down payment assistance. If that is something that's of interest to you, ask about that. I think a lot of people get very intimidated when it comes to talking to a loan officer about financing for a house because they feel like they're just going to spill their heart. They're going to, all their info, all their, financial info and all that stuff. It's a very vulnerable position to be in. You want to buy a house. These are things that a bank or a mortgage company, they're going to ask about. They're going to ask you what your finances are. They're going to ask you how much you pay out on a monthly basis, how much you keep on a monthly basis. They want to know what you're paying currently in terms of what your housing finances look like. What are you paying for rent? Or if you're, if you already have a house and you're looking to upgrade, they're going to ask these things because they need to know where to start. Start with being open and honest. Say like, hey, I've never done this before. Their job is to help you and walk you through the process. So ask them, what is the process? What info am I going to need to submit here to get to your underwriter? For those who don't know, underwriters, I'm pretty sure they're not even real people half the time because I've met like two and I've been in this industry since 2017. Underwriters, they sound like undertakers. They sound like it's something scary. They're just the people who are processing and reviewing all of your paperwork, documentation, making sure they have everything. They're probably going to ask you for way more information than you could even possibly imagine, but they're doing that just to see if you're credit worthy and if you have the finances to purchase the house. So I don't want it to be scary. You got to sit down and have the conversations with them. Talk to them, let them know what your fears are, what you don't know. Let them know what you would like to have. Let them know that you want to buy that, $1 million mansion that you see, but, you got $5,000 in the bank. Let them know that. They'll talk you through the whole process. They'll talk you through what you need to do. They'll tell you what you're able to afford. Then you just got to figure out what you feel comfortable paying on a monthly basis. Stay tuned. Keep watching more videos. I got more content coming for you. It's all geared to help you out buying, selling, investing.